everyone. I'm Patty, AVP of Marketing for Lumino Health. I'm a mom to 2 amazing kids, and my husband and I work full-time, so virtual care is a really great option for us. I know virtual care is new to a lot of us right now, so I asked a few of my colleagues to share any tips they may have from their virtual care experiences to help you and your child through your first virtual care appointment. The first piece of advice is to consider what device will work best for the appointment. Whether it's a laptop, tablet, or smartphone, you'll want to consider the nature of the appointment. Take, for example, if your child has a sore ankle. You'll want to be able to position the device's camera close enough to the ankle so the provider can see any swelling or bruising for his or her assessment. The second piece of advice is to download and test all the software prior to the appointment. This will allow the appointment to start on time, but also you'll feel less rushed and anxious about the technology piece to focus on the conversation at hand. Third, write down any questions you may have. You'll want to be able to have the appointment, have the discussion, and then be able to scan to make sure you have all the answers that you need prior to the appointment ending. We've all been in that situation where we've hung up and realized we had 2 more questions to ask. Fourth, use a quiet room. You'll want to be away from any distractions, but also make sure you're in a place where no one can overhear for privacy reasons. Now, if you have a small child, while you go to that quiet space, it may be best to bring a small toy or book with a small child, so while you're having the conversation with the provider, they can stay busy and entertain themselves for you to be able to focus on the conversation. Fifth, explain what's being said to the child. Sometimes providers can talk in technical terms, and you'll want to make sure the child is understanding what they're saying in order for them to ask any of their questions as well. And finally, put your child's health and well-being first. If you feel that your provider's not able to get the full context of the situation, feel free to follow up with an in-person visit. For more information, check out luminohealth.ca. Take care.